We're gonna get started with this session. We've got some reviewing to do. What have we worked on so far? We've worked on the foundation, getting your walls up and not dying before getting to night spam in the castle age. And we've worked on 1 range and 2 range archers. And then we went for scouts and siege push. And then men-at-arms, archers, and booming. And now we're just going to review all of that and see if we can make some sense of it. Hopefully people have benefited from the previous sessions. And I know I've gotten some pretty good comments on the YouTubes saying people have been having some success, getting some wins. And so that's great to hear. We are going to first watch the video, as always. This one's a bit longer. This is like 28 minutes. But anyways, there's going to be a lot of good information in there. I will demonstrate a little bit of stuff. I'm not going to go through every single one. I will go through the foundation build order because that's really important. And then you build off of that. If I make a save as soon as I click up to the feudal age, I can adapt everything to whatever strategy I want. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll do a few branches. And that's the great thing. That's what I was thinking when I was designing this build. It's not optimized, you can say, but you can do anything off of it. We haven't worked on anything like castle drop. That's going to be... I'm going to do some more of these videos, best build order videos, at some point. I haven't started work on part 6 yet, but I will. And yeah, we'll work on castle drop and all the other strategies. But actually, in this review video, I go through some potential ideas for what I want to be doing over the next few videos. And yeah, so that should be good. What is the pro and con against 2 versus 3 stable night spam beginning of castle? Well, 2 stable night spam is going to give you 2 stable worth of knights. 3 stable going to give you 3 stable worth of knights. There's always a trade-off, though. So the more knights you make, the less you can invest into your economy. So if you have 2 stable constant knight production, then maybe you have a bit of economy to add TC or even a 3rd TC. Maybe you can add monks with that. Maybe you can add siege with that. You go 3 stable night spam. You've got no resources for anything else. You just have knights. I mean, it depends on when you're going up, too. If you're up on like 33 vills to castle age, you can't even afford 3 stable night spam. But if you're on 40 vills, you can kind of do 3 stables. So it's just more stables, if you can keep them running, equals more knights, which means less economy, less technology, but more knights. So it depends on what you value. There's 3 main categories in this game: economy, technology, and military. Sometimes you want to have +2 armor on knights, but fewer knights. Say that you're just diving a mangonel or something. I don't know, maybe you want +2 knights just against crossbowmen and mangonels. You get like 6 +2 knights together just to dive. You're not really trying to kill this whole army. You're just trying to dive the mangonel, and then maybe you have your own mangonels for his crossbowman or something. That could be a way to do it. That would be more like 2 stable knights, and you'd get some knights out, and you just use those as sort of more utility, or just a few knights to raid while you make TCs. Whereas if you go 3 stable knights, maybe you can afford upgrades, but you won't be able to afford bow saw. You won't be able to afford economy stuff. So it just depends on the level of investment you need to make. If you're really ahead in the game, just making enough military to fight your opponent's army and then booming better can be good, especially if the late game is good. The game is complex, though. There's no absolute rules, really. But say that you're behind in feudal age and you get to castle age, you need to do damage. Say you lost like 5 vills in feudal age and you're super far behind. You need to do damage. Okay, here's a great time to go full all-in. Full military production, as much military as you can afford. Maybe with the siege push forward. So then maybe 3 stable knights is good in that position. But anyways, hopefully that makes sense. I'm sure we'll see some examples of it. So after we watch the video, after we watch this video, I am going to demonstrate some stuff in single player. And I'm going to get whoever is interested, we're going to do a little mini tournament. If I can get 4 to 8 people together, we can do a little tournament. Just people from chat, open elo, so it's not going to be super balanced, but I will commentate, so I will give some tips how you can improve or whatever, so it should be good either way. That is going to be the plan today. All right, I'm back. What did we learn? Hopefully a lot. Maybe it was a little bit too much, actually. Maybe it was a little too much information. But hopefully we can translate that knowledge into some wins, right? Knights counter pikes. I mean, they can kill pikes sometimes, but actually, not necessarily. I am gonna demonstrate some stuff here for you guys. We're gonna start it off here. Let's just put it on Byzantines. We're gonna start it off with the foundation and work off of that. Okay, let's get into it. First up is gonna be foundation. So, what do we do for the foundation? We need to scout the map a little bit. We need to know where to wall. So the idea is that we aren't gonna die to anything. We're gonna get our walls down and not die to anything. I feel like I always have the AI set to Persians and they always drush me. They always drush me and it doesn't do anything. But, yeah. So, it's gonna be 6 on sheep, 4 on wood. And that will allow us to do anything off of that, basically. We're not gonna push any deer, none of this fancy schmancy business. It's just 6 on sheep, 4 on wood. Now, we don't know where a good wood line is yet. It would be nice to have a wood line in the back. So, in these situations where you don't really know where your wood line is, you can just put a dude on straggler for now. It's fine. There we go. See, look, there's going to be a nice wood line here. Let's reveal that a little bit more before taking it. Remember, every sheep, you want to get in the habit, select your villagers, and just shift you to the next sheep. It's really good. There we go. So that's where we're going to go. So we're going to just send our vills over there. We can get that lumber camp down. There we go. And if we can stack the sheep, we just stack it. It's just a little bit more efficient, and a little bit more efficient on 8 sheep goes a long way. It really does. It's completely worth it. All right. So we can just finish scouting here a little bit. Why not? So we need to know where to wall. Thinking about where to wall is really important with this. You need to place your walls intelligently. We want to bring in a boar as well. Looks like the boar is going to be a little bit late. Just slightly. So I'm just going to take another sheep here. It's fine. Or it's not that late. We'll just go like this. It's fine. There we go. No need to waste the sheep, right? Get that down here. Boom. All right, so from here, you see that I'm still at 13 out of 15. So since it's close, you really just need to get a house wherever. As long as you start your house before 15 or 14 out of 15, it's coming up on time. Because villagers create houses in 25 seconds. Villagers create in 25 seconds. The math checks out. So ideally, I'd want to set up my walls like this. Probably in front of the gold on top of this hill. To here. And then back here. Walling this side, it's probably going to be like here. Even just down to the berries and then down to here is fine. So basically we want to just have this area walled. Actually, yeah, even the wood could just go to here and then I can just go to here. Probably walling this off with a palisade just to prevent enemy movement is good, or a house, just so that the enemy can't move through there. But yeah, I just want to make like sort of a circle around the berries and the gold. That's what I want to do. So yeah, I want to get a house here and a house here. That'll work perfectly fine. And what am I missing? I'm missing one of my boars, so it's gonna be somewhere. Let's just double check that. Could be out here. Yeah, it's out here. There we go. So we can go bring in that boar at around 180. So this is at like 210. So it'll come in slightly early, but it's fine. And we'd want to be scouting the opponent at this point. Once you find all your resources and you have a good idea of how you want to wall, then it's time to scout your opponent. So we'll go boom and boom. There we go. Just shift you those to the next one. And we want to be starting to wall. So this is sort of the latest you'd really want to be walling, but honestly, with this build, you can wall a little bit earlier. So yeah, we're going to send a guy. We just want to wall sort of like that. And we can send out another villager to wall this side. Let's just go to the berries like that. Sounds good. And remember, the uptime isn't super fast for this. It's going to be 21 or like 20 villagers, 20 pop. That's going to be completely fine. The key is to not idle the TC. So if you have to just make an extra vill, it's fine. So we're going to wall all the way like that. At some point, we need to go to berries. The exact timing doesn't really matter that much. You just get to berries eventually. I'm going to put it like that. It's going to just give me a little bit more space. And I'm going to just rebalance my eco a little bit here. Send a few over to berries. Otherwise, there's going to be too much crowding on this on the sheep. See, this guy can't quite go there. So he can just go out there. There we go. Because remember, we want to get up to 7 on the wood line anyways. We could have taken this wood line. Honestly, I probably should have placed the palisade wall down to here. And then I could take this wood line better. Or place the palisade from there, right? So you can see how I'm sort of walling out my second wood line, potentially. Which is not very good. So, there we go. Oh, and as you can see, I actually idled a little bit here. In this situation, it is probably better to just add in another villager if you realize it early. But since I didn't realize it, we're just going to go like this and go like that. You want to learn your force drop hotkey. So there's this drop off hotkey. You really want to be utilizing that. So even though it's like 5 seconds, or no, it was more like 10 seconds idle, it's fine. Actually, here, we'll send one over here. You want to reduce idle time, but sometimes it happens. And here we go. The key is to have your walls up before feudal age. Like, it's okay to make some mistakes, but you really want to have your walls up before feudal age. Why wall? Why not just wall to the right side? What's the point? Controlling this hill is good. So we're going to have range units on the hill potentially. That's going to be great. If we wall out to here, say that the opponent attacks over here. I have to send vills all the way from here to reinforce. Whereas if I go like this, if he attacks anywhere on my wall, I can more easily send a villager to actually reinforce behind where he's attacking and get there on time. Won't scouts just dive through those TC holes? Well, yeah, if he's going scouts. If he's going scouts, but this is where we start making our other buildings. So, we could just not make a barracks. That's completely fine. On most levels, just not making a barracks is going to be good. But, yeah. So sometimes you could go for just horse collar and double bit axe and then make farms. That can work perfectly fine. Actually, that's what I'll do here. But also, if you feel like you need to have military, then you can make a barracks, you can make an archery range, and you can make skirmishers behind it. Yeah, so here, I will make a quick save here. Oops, not save chapter. I saved it a little bit late here, but that's fine. To feudal. There we go. And so, yeah. If I was going to go for just feudal boom, no military, here we'd probably want to put one of these here. You can kind of maybe hit him a little bit. He's AI, so he's not very smart. He actually loses the scout because he was just dodging into my TC. But yeah, look, I'm walled before feudal age. Even if he has military, he can't do anything. So this is the basic foundation build where if nothing goes wrong, you can just make farms. You can just make farms and basically just chill feudal boom. Players on lower elos not going to be able to punish this very easily. And we'll just start making walls. Like, we still want to make our walls kind of in front, just in case scouts. But that's how you would do it. And we want to put a house behind here. You can build through the corners. You want to utilize that before you overchop this. And we can just start adding farms here. We want to just make a whole bunch of farms. And since it's just feudal boom, we don't actually need too many farms. Oh, where's my, do you guys see this? The flag is not showing up. There's no flag. What's going on here? Flag is working here. It's not working for the TC rally point. Okay. That's really weird. Never seen that before. Anyways, a little bit of a sidetrack here. Wow, okay, well, we can't really see the rally point. That's... Okay, anyways. That's interesting. Alright, so we can start going to gold around now. We have like 12 farms. It'll be about enough. You don't really need exact numbers. It's really just around now. You know, you've got 1 layer of farms plus a few extras. Feels about right to add the gold mining camp. Start going to gold. What I say in my video is you want to send to gold sort of 5 vills plus wheel before going up. So if we go for 1 more vill after this, like 1, 2, and then click wheelbarrow, we will have enough gold to go up. And since we didn't even make military, it's gonna be pretty close, actually. Remember, we do need to make buildings, though, to go up. So in the next age, if we want to play knights, we sort of do need to make a barracks, and then a stable, and a blacksmith. So we'll go for this here. How do you save your woodline from and expose farms from archers? Yeah, so against archers, you'd want to have defensive skirmishers in the feudal age. So if the opponent has archers, you go feudal age, skirms. So in this demonstration, what I did was, this is like the greediest possible. If you can get away with this, then your eco's in a great spot. Like here's his archers, it's whatever. So against archers, you could have skirms, but guess what? He's hitting way too late because he's kind of stupid, because he's dumb. So basically, we're just gonna make a stable and go up because it's way too late. Even if he shoots my wall, I'll just make a defensive tower, and I want to commit to the uptime. So look, if I had maybe 1 less farm, I would have had the blacksmith down a bit earlier, and I would have been able to just go up. But instead, we're just gonna make a couple more vills. If we send 2 vills to build this blacksmith, it should be good. Oh, and I mean, I'm walled, so I can just see that. So I can just go like that, no problem. You have to be watching for that, so he doesn't just get past. I reinforced here because a real player should be attacking this and trying to get in. And so yeah, we would just reinforce that a little bit better, and we can go up. There we go, 31 with wheel. And so the basic plan has us going night spam. So there's a few things that we want to afford. We want to afford gold mining upgrade first. Gold mining upgrade is always good to get. We should talk about eco balance as well. You want to have 9 to 10 on gold. So we're up really fast here. This guy adds up to 5 there. So what we want to do is we want to send some of the woodline vills to the gold. Since we're up this fast, I'm just going to go 8 on gold. But usually if you're up on like 33 or more villagers, then you want to go 9 or 10 on gold. 8 on gold for this is going to be good. We need to have a second stable as well. So I can delete a few palisades here just so my knights can get out. But we want to have a second stable. Before we're up, second stable needs to come in. So actually, we don't even need to get it quite yet. We can add a farm, but we do want to have it as soon as we're up. So I'll just shift use these over here. I'm going to get the second stable on the front. You always want to just have it on the front. Here we go. Nice. There. So. And blacksmith techs. Good to get. Try not to forget about those. 1-1 techs. You can just get those on the way up. And since they just cost food, it's pretty easy to afford. Alright. So I'll get another farm here. Ideally, we're on like 15 farms. So we have 14. I can make 1 more. And then that's sort of the minimum that you really want to be on here. Now, bow saw is a good tech to get, but I am up so early that I'm not sure I can really afford it. But that's fine. We have 2 stables. We have upgrades here. +2 armor is going to be really good. Normally, you'd have bloodlines all the way up if you actually get it, but with Byzantines, don't get it, so it's fine. Yeah, you know what? I'll throw in bow saw here. Why not? I think we can afford it. It's looking pretty good. I do want to get +2 armor, but it's not a priority.
You want to have +2 armor before you take any fights. But if I'm not fighting, then I don't need +2 armor, right? If I'm just massing, I don't need to prioritize it. But you know what helps me right away is bowsaw. Because that's an ecotech. So the earlier you get your ecotechs, the better. Now in this situation, our woodline is getting a bit chopped out. So let's just throw down another one of those. That's going to increase the efficiency. And it'll pay for itself fairly quickly. So you could attack with 4. Even with 2 is fine. But we'll wait for 6. We will wait for 6. And I do like to get husbandry as well. So let's throw in husbandry. Just making the dudes move faster is going to make them go to where they need to go a little bit earlier. And so he has an army here. But guess what? I'm walled. Do I care? Not really. I'll use reinforcements. Let's send our main army to his base. Because we want to do damage. Now his army does consist of a lot of archers. So we want to be able to stop the archers. We want to have +2 armor. Oh, I got house because I'm bad. But it's fine. There we go. He can't really dive the TC. And look, opponent is exposed at home. So, by not caring about his big army, we are now destroying his base. Because guess what? If his army is chilling up here doing nothing, what is he going to have at home? He's going to have little reinforcing guys, but that's useless. That's useless. Absolutely useless. Now, you don't really want to go under the TC unless you have +2 armor. So, if you see you're going under the TC, don't do that. Go off to the side. Forging is pretty big. So see how I split my units? You want to be splitting your guys so that, well, this one guy over here is just denying this whole wood line. You really want to split. If you see that you have weak ones, I was going to retreat him. If you see you have any weak ones, you can just get them to go home, and you could make a monastery at home, for example. You just go like that. Monastery at home. And guess what? I have reinforcements, because I'm keeping the stuff pumping. Keeping it pumping. There we go. Let's try not to go under the TC, though. That's not necessarily good. Now we can just reinforce the walls here. Reinforce the wall here. You always want to be watching for the overchops. There we go. Now we've got more stuff coming in. There we go. Nice. And basically, the AI doesn't really do anything. The AI is nothing. So we're just going to quit out of this. That's basically how you can win the game with the basic game plan. This is how you want to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to load the game from the save and go through what you would do if you wanted to have feudal skirms. Was the Discord link not working? It should. I mean, yeah, it should just be the standard Discord link should work. I don't really know. I mean, it works for everyone else, so like this one should just work, I'm assuming. All right, anyways, let's go back to here. So I did make the save a little bit late, so we're gonna need to rush this barracks up, but it's fine. There we go. So if you were concerned about the enemy actually doing something, you can go for defensive skirmishers. And it does slow down your uptime a little bit. So we still want to get our upgrades here. And we'll just get skirmishers going as well. Get a house there because he's there. And so now, just like previously, every 60 wood, we make a farm. Every 60 wood, we make a farm. So there we go, 60 wood, make a farm. And 60 wood, make a farm. And we can sneak in some skirmishers. Now, Byzantine skirmishers are a bit cheaper, so it's a little bit easier with this civ. But the idea is the same. You generally just want to make skirms if you actually need them. Right now, the enemy doesn't really have anything that's threatening me, so I don't really need them. Because I have walls, I could delay getting the skirmishers going. So they're not necessary to mass quite yet, but it's fine. You can just make them. As long as you have the fundamental background macro stuff going, it's okay to just make some skirms here. Let's keep villagers producing. Every 60 wood, we add a farm, and don't get housed. There we go. Just know your hotkey. See how fast I queue villagers and skirmishers. It's just select your TC, queue a vill. Select your range, queue a skirm. And you need to be able to do that fast. So it's like boom, boom. Super fast. Then that frees up your time to do like anything else. I'm a little late to this, but I noticed sometimes going up 21 pop, 4 on with... Wait, 4 on without pushing deer sometimes... Wait, 4 on wood without pushing deer sometimes. Short food on green array. Yeah. If you wall a lot, even in this replay, I actually idled my TC a little bit because I was late to having enough food there. So, if you don't have the food, just go up on 1 additional bill. That's generally good. There we go. 1500 plus would annihilate me for playing like this with this map. Would they, though? I don't see how my opponent could do anything against me. What is he going to do? Like, I have skirmishers to defend over the walls. Infantry isn't going to do anything. If he goes archers, I have skirmishers. If he goes scouts, I just, wall everything. I can make a couple spears against that. I would have scouting if the opponent was going scouts, so I would know. So if the opponent was going scouts, I would have just connected all this. Towers could be pretty good. I mean, yeah, against towers, that's kind of a little trickier. You can defend with your own tower. You can make archers as well. Yeah, he could tower out here, but if he towers out here, I'm just sending vills. Vills with the skirms, and I can just take it down, potentially. It depends on how the trush is, though. Trush is very different each game. But, I mean, for lower levels, this should be enough. That's the thing. Like, it's not... I'm not saying that this is, like, a high-level build that you would do on high level. But it does give you the fundamental. So this is the slightly less greedy option. You always want to play as greedy as possible, though. So see, I have tons of skirms here. Even 6 skirms is enough. Like, we don't really need to make any more. So we can say that's about enough skirmishers. There we go. Beautiful. Let's not forget our houses. And time to go to gold. About now. We've got, 12 farms roughly, something like that. Pretty good time to go to gold. Let's just start sending vills to gold. There we go. Lower level players actually make army instead of vehicle greed. Well, yeah, but we have army this game. Lower level players will never have more army than this because we were constantly making skirmishers up until this point. And skirmishers train really fast. If you need your skirmishers to actually do something, you'd want to be making the blacksmith fairly quickly. So, we would get the blacksmith down. I mean, actually down here is fine. Honestly, I'm thinking that expanding the walls out would be good too. You have to be careful if the opponent comes in. But, yeah, we go like this, maybe like this. Oh, that's off by a tile. Go like that. There we go. Let's put a few HP on that house and it's no problem. So we don't really need our straggler tree vills to be doing anything here. Just go like that. Get the wheelbarrow upgrade. Once the blacksmith is complete, well, it doesn't even matter. We have the prereq this game. Remember, so last game, getting the prerequisite buildings, I needed to make the barracks, I needed to make the stable, and it took a while. Whereas this game, we already had the archery range up, so we just needed the blacksmith. If we don't need fletching, like if the opponent's not attacking us, we don't need fletching. If the opponent has fletching archers, then like shooting the walls, then yeah, we should probably get fletching. But if we want to be a bit greedier, it's fine. Yeah, if 3 scouts get in. Yeah, 3 scouts can't do anything. But also, you should just have scouting. You should know if the opponent's making scouts. If the opponent's making scouts, you make your walls like this. You just go in front. And if he's making scouts, you should have 2 spears in the back anyways. Here, we go up, 33 plus wheel. We had a bit of idle time, but it's fine. And remember, the same thing applies in terms of the eco balance. 15 to 17 farms, 9 to 10 on gold, the rest on wood. And if we're playing knights, we want to have stables. We didn't go for a stable in feudal age, okay? We make 1 stable now, we'll make another stable later. Gold mining upgrade first because, well, you want to use your 75 wood on the gold mining first. We're basically thinking gold spending or wood spending order here. So we spend that 75 wood on the gold mining upgrade because that's going to benefit us on the way up. And then we make the stables. And we just make our techs for these just whenever we can. It's not a rush as long as they're up before we're up to the next age. You just get them going. Like, if I was a Bloodline Civ, which generally you should be if you're playing Knights, I would probably just not have Forging coming in now. I'd get Bloodlines here. We have lots of res. We go like that. There we go. You know, if you feel like it, you can just turn on auto reseed as well. Not a big deal. There you go. Hole by the blacksmith. Ha, that's where you're wrong. There's the tree here on the corner. There we go. Nice. Okay, so look, opponent's got a big army, but he is trash at the game. So he attacked at like minute 20 or minute 19 instead of attacking early. So by the time he gets here, I already have knights coming. And I have skirmishers this time, so it's going to do even less. Here we go. So, wait. Oh, my vill. Did you guys see that? I ungarrisoned my vills, and they actually just went. They went to straggler trees instead of going to farms. What? That was weird. All right. Well, I don't have enough food for stuff. It's whatever. We just wait. See how my skirms are kind of trash because I don't even have upgrades? It's whatever. Basically, the key is to not lose army for free. Just if you can't take a fight, just run away. Just run away. Look, I'm floating like 500 wood. So, just add some farms. Don't fight. Just add some farms. Wait until you have enough. Like, remember, your walls are sick. He can't break the walls. You're only in danger if he's shooting the walls, and he's in danger of actually breaking the walls. But no need to panic. Just spend your resources, make units. Like, just try and make as many units as you can. Make your farms, whatever. Make more units. Here we go. And remember, this game, I didn't ignore his army. Like, look. Okay, my walls are sick. His army is here. Okay, what does that mean? He has nothing at home. Let's just go to his base. Like, what is he gonna do? Deny a few farms? Okay, great. What is he gonna do? That's not good. Like, it's fine. It's not that much. Okay, say he's a real player and he's actually smart. Tower here. Boom. He can't get in. I'm perfectly safe. We put the reinforcements at home. Okay, try not to get housed, because being housed sucks. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Great. We found damage because we ignored his scary army that, you know, maybe we could fight. Maybe we could fight. But, you know what's better than fighting his army is going to his base and winning the game by killing his economy. And now, you know what he's going to do. A real player should probably be trying to get damage done, but the AI is a little bit stupid, so he's going to send his army home. And guess what? His army has less mobility than mine because my dudes are knights. His dudes are archers. So he's going to come home with his whole army, and I'm just going to run away because I'm fast. There we go. We just pick off units here and there. And you know what I'm doing? All I'm doing right now is queuing knights and queuing villagers and making farms. It's kind of like what I was doing in feudal age, but this time, you know, I'm using my army, so it's a little bit next level. There we go. You know, we run away from the pikes or the spears. Look, his big army's here. Wow, big army. I mean, I can still pick her off because she's exposed. Big army. It's all good. All right, you know, big army. You know what is good against big army? Making skirmishers. And you know what I have? I already have I only have 4 skirms left, but still. We can just make some more skirms. We need elite. To get elite, we do need to have, you know, more on wood. But, you know, we can do that. We can just go, like, we can just get another wood line here. It's fine. There we go. More stuff. I'm still housed because I'm trash. But it's fine. Here we go. Stop bullying AI. I could be your paid actor for your next episode. All right. Yellowjacket. Let's do a lobby game. Let me just own this AI real quick. So for skirmishers, we want to have upgrades here. Oh yeah, you know why I don't have wood? It's because I said, oh, it's okay to add auto reseed. And then now I have no wood because all of my wood was being spent on farms. That's why you don't enable auto reseed. I said it was okay, but then in the end, it's actually trash. There we go. I turned off auto reseed and suddenly I have all the wood in the world. There we go. Beautiful. Amazing. There we go. Like, he's just running around like a headless chicken here. He's doing nothing. Like, where's his army? His army's not at my base. His army's not even here. Like, what is he even doing? I don't even know. There's his army. Amazing. We don't even need to fight that yet. We might as well wait for upgrades. You know, the important upgrade is actually +2 armor. So here we go. You know, if we really want to up the production, just add some more production buildings. That's how you make more units, is you got to make more production facilities first. There we go. Just running around. I keep getting housed, but whatever, it's fine. It's because I'm not feeling the heat from this AI. There we go. Install immortal AI. Yeah, I should. There we go. +2 armor. +2 armor makes him do 1 damage per hit. Alright, let's just take the fight now, because why not? Why not? I don't even know what he's doing with his guys, but yeah. The skirmishers help a lot. If you have enough skirmishers to one-shot, you can just get close. See how I'm not microing the knights? I'm just microing the skirms to get close to just hit his guys. And yeah, you just kill everything. Like, imagine my knights had bloodlines too. Imagine we actually had decent knights as Byzantines. Imagine how much more we'd be doing here. And yeah. Like, we are just constantly making units. And I mean, the AI just doesn't really wall, so he gets kind of owned. But yeah, let's just quit out of this. So that's how you would do it if you wanted to go for not the greediest approach, which is no military. If you needed some military to defend, you would just make a few defensive skirms like that, and you can't get hit if you have good walls. So yeah, Yellowjacket, you here? I can demonstrate against Yellowjacket. All right, Poles. Poles is a pretty good scout civ. But also, if we just defend our economy with skirmishers, that can also be pretty good because Pole economy is amazing. So skirms into scouts could be really good here. Remember, this is higher level, so I'm going to be doing a little bit higher level strat. Potentially. Feudal Age is going to not be as basic as just in the best build, but we might need scouts later. Actually, I do go over scouts in after adding the skirms in one of them. I think at least I talk about it. But I'll try and talk through my thought process here as to what we do. So first off, we see that the berries are in the back. That's already a great sign. We love it. So if we can get a wood line here, and we have back berries and back wood, then the area that we need to defend is going to be a lot smaller. The smaller the area that we need to defend, the easier it is for our skirmishers to actually defend, because they don't need to walk around as much. Now, I did forget to have food under the TC, so that's fine. As long as you don't idle your TC at all, then it's all good. I have enough food where I can still make this one vill, and then we can just get everything. Oh, wait, no, there is a goat there. Okay, I just didn't see it. It was camouflaged. It's fine. All right. Anyways, so since I sent a bunch of vills to just take so much wood, it's okay to be a little bit late sending more to wood here. Here we go. No problem. And I'll just bring in this pig now. Here we go. So just the 3 on wood. 4 on wood is nice to get all the walls up, but yeah, since I took a bunch of extra wood here, we'll just stay with 3 on wood. And that will be completely fine. Now, one of the perks of poles is that their folwark acts as a house. So you could get the folwark here. I think I want to get a house anyways, though, so the folwark does take longer to build. It takes as long as a mill and a house to build, I believe, so that's 50 seconds, because mills take 35. So wait, no. That's 60. 25 plus 35 is 60. Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyways, we're gonna build the folwark here. just to have space for farms. The lumber camp kind of blocks one of them, but it's fine. House is 25. Yeah, there we go. Dude, math is hard. Like, addition? Dang. All right. Here we go. Bulwark is 40 seconds? Are you sure? I thought it was just a house and a mill for timing. I thought it was 60. Anyways, this is a scouting sheep. If you want to be a nice guy or girl, you can send back the sheep to the enemy TC. In addition to just being very nice, you get scouting of maybe where the enemy TC is. So that can sometimes be good, instead of sending your scout under the TC. It's 40, I double checked. All right, great. So 40 seconds is not so long. All right, so we want to be sort of making the walls sort of weird as the poles here, because you need to secure area for the farms. So we're gonna go like that. We don't need to take gold yet. One thing is that I didn't really scout the back here, which is kind of a problem. Okay, I don't really know what happened with these. There we go. Yellowjacket just not finding his res, but I'll send him. I'll send him, it's fine. We can be nice. Let's get to our wood count that we want. So we want to have 7 on wood. This guy can go over here. There we go. See, we got a thank you. We got a thank you. I'm gonna run to the back here and just see what there is to see in the back of the base. There we go. Very compact walls. There we go. Nice. And let's try to keep this working properly. So yeah, this is actually open back here. So I do like the idea of restricting enemy movement just by placing that like that. Or we could go like this. It's a little bit more, but also it prevents them from putting a tower in here, which could be good. There we go. Because I know Yellowjacket, he loves his towers. Now, he's Bulgarian, so he... Ooh, so close. We got it. So yeah, he likes his men-at-arms as Bulgarians, is what I was going to say. If he almost gets in, it's fine, because almost getting in just means he didn't actually get in. And yeah, I mean, there we go. Problem solved, right? Okay, I made too many houses. This one is basically complete, so no sense in deleting it. But yeah, his men-at-arms are basically stopped now, so that's good. And this is why you make your walls. Okay, this guy was supposed to go on the other side of the house to do that, but whatever. He can just do that. Yeah, perfect walls, right? We'll get our horse collar upgrade. I think we're gonna wall to there. Just nah, it's not really worth. No! All right. I didn't think he was actually gonna go up there. No! Oh, he died. Oh, that's kind of bad. That's really bad. All right. Well, I'm gonna need to just place my own tower here. It's fine. I just tower myself. We just harass. Actually, in this situation, I probably want to send my vills too. So against Trush, yeah, he's gonna just go back there. All right. Well, so one thing about his position here is that he has just trapped all of his vills. So, I mean, it's fine. Oh, I need to be working. So he now is going to have 4 vills in the back of my base. Not able to work at all. Should probably be making a few farms. Ah, yeah, I kind of lamed my full workspace there. Oh. Oh, that's really bad. All right, well, my plan is kind of ruined now. Okay, my micro is just not going well. Losing bills now. Where's my scout? Oh, why do I still have bills here? Okay, this game was just very poor by me, honestly. I lost 2 bills. All right, well, that's just pretty bad. He's gonna make a stable there. That's fine, actually. I'll just wall it in. Again, we just need to get the vills working. There we go. He's gonna go for a stable, but if I just wall this in, it doesn't matter. He can't actually get out. So this stable is gonna be pointless. There we go. All right, he made the game messy, so it's sort of hard to demonstrate what I wanted to do, but we're down 2 vills. So, oh wait, he can still come through the corner, so I need to just do that. We can go to his base. Alrighty. I'm just gonna put some stone there. Now Pole's vills do regen as well, so there is that. Just gonna make secondary walls here. Go to his base. And I got the markets that I could buy a tower. That was my goal here, because I want to I just want to tower him here. I'm sending sort of like way too many bills to build this, but whatever. Better to be safe, right? Just get it up. There we go. And I think I can hit his... Oh, whoops. I think I can hit his scouts from anywhere, right? Yeah. So, look, he's at my base. We're using the same concepts. He's at my base, so that means he doesn't have anything at home to defend. So, actually, he kind of got a little bit too aggressive here. And, yeah. As you can see, he's having a bad time now. So you only need 4 in there for maximum arrows. I'm just going to delete that because we want to have that. And, yeah, we can just wall this in. There we go. Just harass his berries. Can't go wrong with harassing the berries. Okay, one thing is that we do need to repair. So he did make another scout machine here. He's targeting, so... Well, I will lose my guys here. It's fine. Oh my god, I almost lost a vill. Alright. He is definitely making a bit of a pain here. Would have been good to be on gold. So one thing that you can do with gold is that... Oh, whoops. You can make archers. Archers are really good. If he patrols that tight, he will still lose the scout. So I have way too much wood. Oops. I misplaced that again. There we go. It would be nice. Oh, I actually can't repair if I don't buy stone. There we go. Sort of awkward. I know he's on scouts though, so we need to be walling this in. And yeah, I was a little bit late there. That's kind of bad. Should have a... I made a spear, I just like didn't send it out properly. So yeah, the archers actually need to be dealing with this. We don't need skirms. There we go. He's kind of spending a lot on that. Alright, we need another full work. Basically, if I have archers in there, then that means that I don't need as many vills in there, which is just going to be better. Oh, that can still be hit. All right. We can just wall that off. It's definitely being pretty annoying, though. Alright, I am gonna go up. Get fletching as well. And I was too slow. Losing villagers is not so good. But remember, we gotta get to the right gold count here. Aha. Well, you know what? I think I'm just going to wall this in. I can't really do too much. Wait, can that hit that? Oh, that can hit that too. Oh, okay. We have cheaper upgrades here. Aha, he towers this. Yeah, Yellowjacket loves his towers. Oh, Krepos. Okay. Oh, we need to go out here. I wish I had better scouting. Okay. A little bit laid up. I think we need to get a TC out here, though, just to secure this. It'll be all right. Probably don't want to let him out. Oh, I just have random bills here. What? Oh, he's got guard towers there, too. Well, what can we do? Probably want to make light cav, actually. But my farms are getting denied. Oh, no. The bill that I had there is gone. Okay, probably want to get a monastery as well. We have this temporarily. Okay. It's got one of these conics. That's gonna reveal that. Now I could siege push this potentially. Okay. Oh, he actually got out. Really went the long way around here. He deleted his stable. Can't really go wrong with monks, though. Oh, whoops. He's gonna tower that. We need to keep the army here to protect this. Okay, so what can we get done here? This will be okay. Yep, he doesn't see it. Can't go wrong with making the game messy, right? He's coming to the back. Okay, whoops. That was a waste. Oh, I knew he was coming back here too. Okay, I lose these. Let's just get this walled. One thing about poles is that you really like to have heavy plow as well. Oh, he's coming in here. I let him go in way too far. Might need to, like, actually just send all my bills here. Villagers take out building foundations really fast. Oh, just didn't see that. Oh, I think he has ballistics now. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Oh. There we go. Just try and take stuff out where I can. Yep. He'll get it. It's annoying. There we go. Alright, so I probably do need more TCs. Honestly, one way to take back this is to put a TC on it. I did lose all my units on the front. Oh, I'm like killing my own guy. I'm killing my own ram here. He's gonna Krepos that. I can castle drop though, right? I think I can put the castle in here and then it'll hit everything. Okay. Needs to be like there though. Okay. As long as I can sort of focus on this. monk is gonna be ready to convert. Okay. We have enough to get Shalakta. It's one thing that Poles can do. So I'm gonna go for Shalakta. Probably want to have this. Yeah, let's get this upgrade. Come on. I don't have wheelbarrow. Wait, where did my vills go? I sent them up here. I was supposed to kill that. Oh man, what did I do? Sent them all away. Wait, this is open somewhere. Might be able to... Here, let's get like 2 rams. Wait, I wish I had my archers still. I have like 1 archer. So those can go inside. Oh, well, I didn't see it. Do I have enough? Would have been nice to have a little bit more. Alright, well, let's try and do something here. Probably need to buy 200 stone at this rate. Just a toss up if I get that. Nice, it was worth. Oh, that's just kind of bad. Oh, I misclicked, so I didn't get one of them. Okay, that's not gonna work. I need to get +2. Nice. I killed a lot there. And this is still happening. He didn't garrison enough. He has... Wow, he has... Oh, they just gave up. What? He has murder holes. It's sort of bad. Honestly, we just need to make like non-full work farms a little bit. This just needs to get cleared though. We'll make we'll have to... Okay, yeah, here we have lots. Should be able to clear stuff out. Nice. Should get devotion. Oh, nice. Gee, I don't even need it. I don't think he's really going into this. Okay, let's just take this out. Nice. Oh. Oh, he's got a castle there. I sort of still want to take this all out, though. It's fine. Yeah, he's on pikes now. This one pikeman is here. It's kind of funny. One pikeman doing the job. I think I can go up. We can just try and get in. First off, we do need our own castle here. Nope. Let's try and take the fight well. He really wants to deny this wood line, but I have wood up here now, so it's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna go up. Doesn't even quite hit the gold either. This is where I wish I had scouting over on this side. There could be stuff over here. Aha, nice. Beautiful. Okay, let's go up. 120 vills. I don't even have bow saw. Still? I think these can just go back here and just clear this out. I mean, it's fine. We have lots. Actually, the correct play is probably just adding, like Arb as well. Oh. Killed some stuff. Did I take a relic? I never took any relics. Sounds good. Pulls is crazy and they have Arb. There we go. Take that down, finally. Just add some more farms here. Would be nice to go for, what's it called? Would be really good to go for, what was I gonna say? Well, we need conscription once we're up. There we go. Bracer, chemistry. Sell some of that. Arbalister. He's up. We're both up at about the same time. Game's not over. Oh yeah, I forgot I have 2 castles. So I definitely want to be utilizing them here. That should be fine. That. There we go, no problem. Okay, yeah, we need crop rotation, and yeah, let's turn that on. This should be... have some guys inside. Oh, nice. That'll work. We can send these underneath the castle here. That's fine. So the Arbs will be able to protect this side. This side's getting pushed. That side, luckily he put it on the corner there. We can just patrol those in. Here, we gotta fix this economy, right? There we go. All my guys are off doing their own things. There we go. Oh! That's all good. That'll go down. Dang, this thing's still not dead. There we go. He's gonna lose all his guys too. There we go. Let's take that thing down here. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice. These rams have been very effective. We got the healers here. I need to add in winged hussar. And we get trample damage tech as well. Oh, forgot about that. Okay, well, my Arbs need to protect this side. That's for sure. I get siege engineers too with the civ. Okay, let's prioritize just getting out trebs. Now I never took any relics. Oh, he failed. He failed. He'll not even. Oh no, he did get the one. I guess those Bulgarian faster attacking Arbs or faster attacking Cav. It's pretty good. Can I get this yet? Oh my god, I still can't get it. There we go. Okay. Get another full work here. Oh boy. I really need to be raiding. I don't really want to use my Cavalier though, right? Need to keep the Arbs here. I think if I just make some choke points here, then he won't really be able to do much. He does have that Krepos there too. Okay, that's just dealt with. Can keep some Cavalier in the back. Still a monastery. There's still a relic on the field, which is nice. I have 4,000 wood. Like, I just need to spend it. To be using these. It's fine, though. Ooh, the clutch repairs. Let's go. Should be able to advance here. Oh, these guys are just in the wrong control group. It's not gonna be able to get through. Okay. Yeah, my control groups keep getting messed up for some reason. Can I save it? I might actually be able to save that. Oh, I don't have the trample tech. That one's pretty key. That's what makes my guys actually good. Oh, there we go. Took out that Krepos. Beautiful. Oh, this guy walled himself in. I'm losing some bills, though. Wait, is he making another? Oh, he's making another Krepos. I don't think I can really deny it either. Oh, he's got another castle there. We need to actually deal with that. The Poles can kind of struggle against cavalry because they don't have halbs, right? They can a little bit. They don't like really struggle, but they can a little bit. And yeah, that's sort of what I'm concerned about here. I think I can take that out. I need to rotate back over here. I still didn't get Lechitic Legacy, but nice, we're in. Nice. Okay, I can spam Winged Hussars for a while, but I'm still floating way too much wood. Space has been a bit of an issue here. I don't have that many guys here either. Oh, I don't have a market anymore. Here, let's, aha, I can't even full work on this hill. Oh, is he gonna take that out? Oh, nice, beautiful. Nice. Oh, come on. Oh, I'll get the repair. Oh, so close. He just barely got me there. It's fine. Can take what's left of the main gold, right? Nice. Oh, yeah, here we go. I should probably save up for Lechitic Legacy now, right? We have enough. We just sell the wood. There we go. Nice. And we can start farming here again. There we go. At this stage, just constantly raid the sides. Oh, actually, I would prefer not to lose all of my guys here. I think he's not really paying attention. Does he not have the final armor or something? Yeah, no, he does. GG. All right, he made it a little bit trickier than it needed to be, but you can play defensively and still be fine. GG's, Yellowjacket. Oh my god, the towers everywhere. I knew they were coming, and ay. Cavalier play was probably okay. Maybe Conic would have been better though. I don't know. I had Arb though, so don't think that was a very good Bulgarian comp. Yeah, maybe he needed some siege ram, or well, maybe heavy scorp, right? Heavy scorp these days. There we go. Well, that went a little longer than expected, but we did sort of demonstrate that even if you open with defensive skirms and it doesn't go well, you can still adapt if you know how to defend from behind. I was carried a little bit by the pulse sieve here.